我们要去坐潜水艇了，是吗？给大家看一下潜水艇长什么样子的。啊，让爸爸看一下。哦，潜水艇是这样子的。
那是这样的。
我们要先坐这个船去潜水艇是吧？潜水艇在外面等着我们。小溪好棒，还有，对，还有，这 fish 啊，已经有了，我们下来，再下来。
都要做吗？
对。
我们今天要做3人的那个。
好，我们到那里坐，找个位置坐好。
Alright guys, aloha, welcome aboard. So here on the port side, if we can scoot down a little bit more. Port side, how's it going? Can we scoot down a little bit more for me? We got a couple more guys we're gonna fit in over here. Alright, one more seat would be awesome. Thank you.
哇，我们在潜水艇里面是不是啊？小溪，我们现在在潜水艇里面了，对不对啊？好，这个在潜水艇里面。哇，西西，你看待会有什么呀？有什么鱼呀？好多鱼，是不是？哦，昨天我们就看到过这些鱼，是吗？
我们昨天没有看到这个。
哦，那我们今天看一下好吗？我们看到是什么鱼？
We confirm our hatches are secure. Our life support systems are all operating. Our water valves have been set and checked. We have your request for permission to get this done. Dive into 3 floors.
还没下呢。你看你东西掉了吗？待会儿再自己爬上去好吗 ？Ladder。啊，我们下去了吗？要抱吧，不用害怕，不用害怕。哦。我们要往下喽，我要去看鱼去喽，好吗？先跟大家说 hello， aloha。
Check out your cell phone. You notice we don't have any reception out here. Go ahead, switch it on over to submarine mode. Say bad luck. If you don't have submarine mode, airplane mode works. So we're gonna check in using an underwater telephone. Our VHF radio doesn't work.
哦，是这种 fish 啊。
Underwater telephone we're gonna use.
哇，小黄鱼看到吗？哇，西你自己看，看，哇哦，哇，好多鱼哦。对，就像这里面这样一样。哇，这个鱼群嘛，哇，一群。
Alright, looks Looks like UWT is working just fine. We already got some schooling fish coming into view, both sides. Slender fish. Those are called owama. I really have to say owama.
看一下这个，好，看一下。
Juvenile goatfish.
咦？
Let's see if we can spot out the leader. He's out there somewhere. His name's Barack Obama.
这么漂亮，这么漂亮。
这么漂亮。
Sorry for the subpar jokes, guys. You've been hearing a lot.
站在这里看吗？站在这里看。
A lot of pressure. Alright, I'll stop. Alright, we're gonna head on over to this side. We're gonna work our way to the north part of our dive site today. Like we just saw, we're gonna see some of those owamas, some of those schools of owama. We're gonna see some of these ta'ape, the blue line snapper. Those are two main types of schooling fish. We're working our way over a very large
我们昨天看了海龟，
and in a bit we'll come up to that northern part of our
再
dive
看
site.
扁鱼，对。
So then check out your fish identification cards as well as those dive logs. Get yourselves with
对，我们在海下
fish
面。
names in Hawaiian as well as English.
哇，其实下面好多鱼，这里看到吗？下面。
这个就是这个鱼。
就这个鱼啊，那里有个小蓝鱼，看到吗？哇，那前面好多小鱼，看到吗？这前面。
Alright, so you guys are probably seeing some celebrities on there, huh? Some fish you probably recognize from movies. Anyone watch Finding Nemo? Yeah, a lot of us. You guys remember who Bubbles was? Yeah, Bubbles, the yellow fish in the Atlantis aquarium was obsessed with those bubbles inside of it.
我们还会看到
He's down there.
还会看到好多鱼啊。
The Lau color is Hawaiian name, yellow tongue is English name. We're seeing
No, that's
bubbles
not-
right now, so you can spot them.
那是那怎么看？我不知道怎么搞。
我要看看，那里有不是黄色的，
哇，这里黄色的鱼好多，好近。
就在我面。
Alright, I trust you guys' knowledge. Do you think the coral is alive or dead?
哇，这条鱼好大，
Alive.
你看这条鱼好大。
Think it's
那条。
an animal or a
对，那个好大，对。
animal? Animal? Yeah, he's actually correct. It's part animal, part plant, and part mineral. All three areas all form together to be what we're looking at right now, the coral. So the outside is the middle part of it, and we see the house part of it. How that's formed is a full color. All these small little jellyfish-like creatures. They form together that exoskeleton, that outer house that protects themselves.
大。 哦，有个鱼就在那游，啊，游在你面前来了，好，你就在这里看吧。
The coral is called Zolzapelli. It's an algae. Provides a lot of food.
就这个鱼啊。
It actually determines the color of the coral. We're working around right now. Our class getting its awesome views right now. Alright, so we got low coral. Those kind of look like multi-mesh.
哇，有 rainbow 的鱼啊！哦，我看到了，我也看到了。
Wire coral. Looks like a green wire. Antler coral. Guess what? It looks like antler. Keep it on a plate coral. Those look like a stack of dirty dishes.
我们游走的。
哦，哇，
Does
那
anyone
么大
know
鱼群，
what
看到吗？
those,
看到了吗？那么多鱼啊！哦，
called those corals? What do you think those are called? I don't think they're sticking to the ground. They are called tiger coral.
哇，这么多鱼啊！西西看到了。今天看了好多少条鱼啊？今天看了多少条鱼？爸，今天看几条鱼啊？这么多。今天我们在海里面看鱼是吧？而且还没有弄湿呢，我们没有湿吧？
Make sure you look at every crack and crevice. You never know what you're going to see today.
哇，西好多，这里有好多鱼，好多小黄鱼这里。
You see something good going out to your neighbor? You see something larger than
啊，你的裙子真好看。
as quickly as possible, please. So more of these owama, these goldfish coming into view. There's lots of different types of goldfish. These are the yellow line goldfish. So these guys actually are when they get a little bigger.
小鱼在排队游泳是吗？
Some of them form a black spot on the side of their bodies. Those are called the ghost fish or
变成紫色的点了，它。
nightmare fish. The reason for that is they actually have a toxin in their bodies that make you hallucinate. So don't eat that fish with a black spot.
我会往你这边看。
好，你往这边看。
Large schools, llamas hanging out. Does anyone know what a large school of fish is called? A school.
哇，又来一个鱼群。
Yeah, true. It's actually called a public school. The ones hanging out, or you don't see, is actually private schools. The smaller schools are those on the edge of the reef, maybe charter schools.
哇，这个好漂亮，这个好漂亮，是吗
Does？ anyone know what those that school of fish is called? Higher above the floor. Know what that is called? A high school. Okay, I'll stop. Alright, we're working our way. Lots of this low coral, finger coral sticking out.
哎，西怎么了？
Very beautiful visibility. Lots of very clear visibility, I should say, today.
Yeah,
About, let's say, over 100 feet of visibility. Very blessed today.
哇，这条鱼大不大？
Nice
哎呀，
clear
它躲进去了。
Our waters are very plankton enriched. We have a lot of plankton in our waters usually.
我们看到多少条鱼啊？刚才都看到了吗？
没有，还没有呢。
还有哪些没看到啊？我们再找找看好吗？
我有看到这条鱼。
好，我们再仔细找，再仔细找。
There's a llama hanging out over here.
哇，那边的鱼好小哦，是吧？
Starboard side, we have a orange idol down there. If you guys can see, kind of striped colorfish. Looks like an angelfish. I assure you, we do not have angelfish here. Restricted with whatever angelfish. How they look or what they do.
我想要看
So can anyone tell me the state fish of Hawaii is named in Hawaiian? Oh wow! Nice. Alright, good job, guys. So it is the Humuhumuhumuhu Apua'a. What does that mean? Does anyone know? No? No one? It means the nesting fish that has a snout that looks like a cave. Funny thing with that fish is it actually makes a grunting sound underwater. Fitting for its name, right? So obviously fish don't have vocal cords, and how they make their sounds or communicate is by beating their fins on their chests, rattling their bodies, whatnot, whatever they can to make those noises under the water here. More of those along here. Of course, we've got some silver dollar damsels as well. Why this is, they're also known as the Oreo cookie. That looks like an inside out Oreo cookie. Lots of these along here. As well as some dollar damsels. Keep an eye out for those guys. So the damselfish here are usually very aggressive. Not necessarily those silver dollar damsels, but they're smaller cousins. Keep an eye out for those guys. Very small, round fish. Chocolate damsels. That's a topic. Both sides, guys. Split the school.
Whoa!
Blue line snapper topic.
这还有小黄鱼，还有小黑鱼。
You'll notice their names are Ta'ape, not a Hawaiian
哇，
word.
那里头更多。
There's no letter T in the vocabulary. They're actually brought over from Tahiti, 1950s. Those guys are actually brought over here for a near-shore food supply for the local people here. Alright, we're working along the edge over here. We're going to take a left turn in here in a bit. This is a good example. On both sides, we're going to see some of the lava rock that the coral is all set on. another good view of that cornet fish over there, very slender.
哇，这条船
That
沉
is
在
a
水里了
predator
是吧？
too as well. Can see a lot of
那
these
不是
juvenile
小鱼
fish
的
hanging
船
out.，
这是小鱼的船啊，有可能。
我哪
你冷，好吧，抱着。在这里看，在这里看就不冷了。
你看，
哦，好多鱼，好多鱼。
Nice close-up views. Over there by the end part there, I don't know you saw those small little brown fish. Those are those chocolate dip dinosaurs I was talking about earlier. Very aggressive fish. Those are all males, so females tend to hang out inside or inside their homes wherever they made their home. Males will be protecting their home with their lives. If you do swim up to a school of them, they'll attack you and they'll pull the hairs out of your arms and legs. Shake them off though, they're so small. Alright, same ones they used to storm the beaches of Normandy. So this school of goatfish, these veke, you guys see that black spot on the side of the body? That is the goatfish, that nightmare fish I was talking about earlier. Don't eat that fish. You'll start seeing things if you do eat that fish.
它会转过来。
Alright, so this is where all the troops would be on the inside and they'll run up on top of the beaches using this bow door here. We're seeing the bow door. Nice close-up view. So you see that crane there on the top was actually installed by the people who purchased it. It was actually purchased for a Navy auction. Oh yeah, starboard side we got a cornet fish over here. Mixed in with those owama, as well as those lavender tanks, those maiki.
那鞋子也变紫色了。
And starboard side, we got a pair of long-nosed butterfly fish. I don't know if you guys can spot them out. Yellowish, black face, long white nose. Alright, so we're working inshore here. We're gonna go to a spot that we call T-Town, Ta'ape Town. A lot of Ta'apes tend to make their home here. So we'll see it, or get a good look at those blue line snappers.
哇，这条 rainbow fish，
That beautiful fish over there.
看到了吗？
Port side, yes, you see that brownish colored fish on the coral there. That is a peacock grouper. So our pilot is going to turn on our artificial lights to give you an idea what it's supposed to look like on the surface. Red, here comes the red, and off the lights go. And the purple. So we lose the color red at 30 feet in the water, right? So the water is about 1,200 times more dense than the air that we breathe. So it is a lot harder time for the natural sunlight to actually break through it or penetrate through it. So we lose the color red at 30 feet in the water. The next color we're gonna lose is orange, then yellow, then green, then blue, then finally purple. Your fluorescent colors, look at that.
上来了，上来了。好，我上了，上船了。快把东西拿好。妈妈，拜拜，跟亲爱的拜拜，谢谢大家，拜拜。